Today we're going to make a barn in Google Sketchup. First, open Google Sketchup, and this is the orbit tool. It allows you to move around an object. And this is the hand tool. It allows you to move your screen. First, you can take your mouse tool and delete that guy there. Just highlight around him and then hit delete. Next, orbit around so you can see all of your axes. And then you're going to make the bottom of your barn. So click the square, click once, and then drag it up. And then in the little box, the dimensions box, in the lower right-hand corner, type in 280 feet by, which would be a comma, 280 feet. And then when you're done, just hit enter, and this is your box. You can zoom out so you can see the whole thing and just orbit around. You want to be able to see the whole thing. So there's the bottom of your barn. Now you're going to make the front of your barn. So you're going to take from the bottom left-hand corner, just click once, and take your square tool again. Go to the side, and then go up for as tall as you want it. And if you have certain dimensions, you can just type them in the dimensions box and hit enter. I'm going to get a better angle. And just hit enter or just click. Now there's the front of your barn. We're going to orbit around and go to the side. You're going to click the square box, do the upper right left-hand corner, and go down to the bottom. And this is the back. Again, you're going to go click the square, go up, and then make sure it's at the right angle and it's facing you, and go down. Orbit around, use the square, go from the top, and make sure it lines up with all your lines, and go to the bottom. So this is your barn so far, the bottom part. And there's the front. Now we're going to make the top. So you're going to take a half circle, start from the left side, go to the right, click, and then go up. Now I want to make it taller than that, so I'm going to zoom up. And then I'm going to click when I want it tall enough, which is right about there. Now orbit around and click the push-pull tool. Just click once, pull it back till it's even with the back. And then you have the top of your barn. Now you're going to want to take your pencil tool and you're going to want to go on the side and pull it out 10 feet on each side. Now you're going to take your half circle tool and you're going to go up from each. You went 10 feet out, so you're going to get those and then go up and click. Now you're going to take your push-pull tool again, and you're going to push it back as far as the barn so everything lines up. Now you're going to take that push-pull tool again, and you're going to pull it out 10 feet. And there's the back, so do the same to the front. Orbit around, and then push it out. Now we're going to make the doors. So you're going to take your ruler, and you're going to start at the edge and go in 10 feet, and just type in 10 feet, and click enter, and it'll make a guideline. And again, on the other side, go in 10 feet. And then you're going to go on the other side and click in and go till it's in the middle. Which is right about there. Now you're going to take your square tool and you're going to click from the bottom and make sure it all lines up and just go up until it's about the right size that you want it. And then do it again on the other side so both of them line up. Now take your eraser tool, and in the little box you can just put those guidelines in there and just click and it'll erase them. Now you can erase any other lines you need. Take your push-pull tool and grab the door, pull that out 10 feet, push the other door and just pull it out a little, but you can just type in 5 feet. That way one can slide over the other. Now I'm going to orbit around, and there's your barn. Now you want to put little squares inside of them. So just click and put it inside and make sure it's lined up, and do the same with the other one. And then use your paint bucket and just color it in with all the colors that you want. And that's how you make